There is a tribe of kids. Here's the kid. Let's follow the kid on an adventure. Look at this bloom and the goats. They must be in the mountains. So, look, the kid's looking up at the goats, climbing in the mountains. They know how to climb so well. They can even climb straight up. So, we've set off to find the tribe of kids. Legend says that there was a tribe of kids. So the kid has to go and find it. Here we go. What's the first thing they meet? A penguin. They come upon a colony of penguins. The penguins are dancing and hugging, having a grand old time. They live where it's cold. So here's the ice and the water where the penguins are swimming. The penguins can swim in the cold water. But the kid can't. So the kid moves on to find where there was a smack of jellyfish. All these jellyfish together make a smack. Maybe because they smack the water. But you can't really hear it when you're under the water. You just hear bloop, bloop. No, this shirt's escaping. You can see it. Look at that. The dark purpley water and the rainbow jellyfish. Kid's not a jellyfish. So he continues on to find where there was a pod of whales. Look at this big purple whale. Aww. He's giving him a hug. The whale's happy. He doesn't mind if the kid's not a whale. The kid can join in their swimming party. And you see, they blow up and the kid goes up. It was a good time, but the kid isn't a whale, so he went on to see where there was an unkindness of ravens. The kid thinks this is a bit silly because the ravens are perfectly kind enough to take you high up in the sky. Although maybe it's a little bit scary because what if they drop you? That's okay. They'll drop you off on a rock so that you can see if you can find where there was a formation of rocks. Almost falling, climbing all over the rocks. This one's like a chair. Daydreaming on the rock. And that was a nice time chilling out, but the kid's not a rock, so he had to go and find where there was a pile of rubble. And he found it by falling off of the rocks. But it's okay. Kid's very sturdy. So he was alright. And as soon as he looked over, he saw where there was a growth of plants. He thought maybe I could be a plant. Not so much. Because the next thing he saw is that there was a parade of elephants going by. He said, well, I'll just put some leaves on for ears, and then I'll be an elephant. He marched along with the elephants, but he didn't have a long trunk, so he wasn't an elephant. So he had to go see if he could find where there was a troop of monkeys and a crash of rhinos and a band of gorillas. They were following the elephants too, because they wanted in on the parade. And the kid had fun with the monkeys and the rhinos and the gorillas, but still wasn't the same. So he went off. See, they can see, they're like, hang on, you're not a monkey or a gorilla or a rhino or an elephant. The kid goes, well, maybe I can be with the turtles then. So he follows after the turtles. But the turtles are very slow. The kid gets tired of waiting. See, he's falling asleep. There was a turn of turtles, and he kind of missed it because he fell asleep because they move so slow around. See the turns? And he went hiking through the rain. He found some apples, and in the tree, by the tree, what did he find? A little friend. He found that there was an army of caterpillars. Wow. Look at all those caterpillars. And they're turning into cocoons. And soon, there was a flight of butterflies. And it was very pretty, but the kid didn't have wings, so he couldn't follow along. So he had to go on again and find that as the sun set, oh, magic, there was a sprinkle of lightning bugs. Look, the sun goes down, the moon comes up. Look at all of them. That's pretty amazing. And he saw there was a family of stars, and he drew in the stars, imagining here's his mom, here's his dad, and he has a spot with the stars too. That's what he was dreaming. He wanted a place where he belonged. He walked along the shore where there was an ocean of blue, and he was so small and a bit lonesome. There was a bed of clams, so he went to bed in the clam. And after that, there was a night of dreams. See how it fades to black? And then, when he woke up, he saw there was a trail of shells. So he follows the shells until he found that, what did he find? There was a tribe of kids. There was a tribe of kids. He did have a spot. He wasn't part of the pod of whales, because he wasn't a whale. He wasn't in the band of gorillas. He wasn't in the crash of rhinos, the parade of elephants, not in the army of caterpillars, not in the smack of jellyfish. But you know what he was part of? The tribe of kids. Look at them all doing things, playing in the tree, dancing like a ballerina, eating bananas up here, playing all different kinds of kids, different sizes and shapes, and little houses and things. There is tribe of kids. And you can pretend like you're a bird or an elephant or a turtle or whatever you want. But even if you're pretending or not, you're a kid. And kids belong to the tribe of kids. And there